Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm a bit late today because I was sitting on a bench waiting for off Inet has a 25-year anniversary, which is a tech store here, and I was sitting on their live stream watching it and waiting for drops and offer drops or like deals, basically deals to drop. And they had a 70% off on a Samsung watch, e-watch. So it was instead of 3,000, it was 1,000 Swedish kronor. So it's a really good deal. I would buy it. If I had a Samsung phone, I would definitely buy it. And if I had a house that I could charge it in reliably and have like a normal life where I don't need to squat down into a tent and stuff like that, I would definitely buy it. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I was hoping for offer for a deal for a laptop, but nope. So instead, I did book. I can say I booked the mouse at least at iNet, so I can go and get it. It's available now, but I don't find much use for it, like some people have said. But yeah, it's available, and it will be nice to use it actually. So I might pick it up tomorrow after school, and yeah, I will see what happens after that. Also, I found a toy bone here. I don't know what it's for, but it has a slit in it. It's weird, really weird. Doesn't have any shoe barks on it, so bites on it, so I don't think it's a shoe toy. Maybe it is a shoe toy. I don't know. My knee hurts. So I went down the stairs today and it fucking broke my knee basically. Uh, and my sculpt is going really well. I have some really good ideas. It's so good to take a break sometimes just to uh, let let the ideation phase take place. It's such a good deal to good idea to take take a break basically. Let's see, am I on? Yes, I'm probably on. But now it should be fine again. My knee hurt, and basically all the other drops sucked, unless you're building or want to upgrade the computer. They had an Alienware display for like a good price. I probably would buy it if I had a place to store it. So yeah, well. In the meantime, I'm having a cream cheese tortilla with grilled chicken and cream cheese with herbs. Not lactose free, but yeah, well, no one's gonna hear me fart in the tent, so. Mm. 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 This is probably the best and cheapest food available. 200 grams of meat, carbs, and well, this is called calcium for bones and teeth, and it also does give you some herbs, and I think there's some good shit in that. What is your Samish big dog? Samish? What's a sandwich? Do you mean a sandwich? Grilled chicken and cream cheese with herbal flavor. Herbs and garlic flavored. And in a tortilla. Yes. I just released a new game. From a group project, so it's available to play for anyone who has a controller, basically. It's not, it's a bug as fuck, but we didn't really finish the product in time because the programmers were always missing, or there was something, they were sick or they were missing all the time, so the programming they didn't finish in time, so yeah, we gambled. We took a high risk, high reward design path, so we have ourselves to blame basically. But this was a pretty fun project. I liked it, and it's out now. It's called Riptide Rally, and it's available. You probably can just Google it, and you can find it on itch. I mean, I could probably fit 2 in here, in my mouth. 2 or 3 of them at the same time. not gonna make 3 rolls just to prove a point. Oh, god damn, it's so good. Oh man, the fuck did this? This is way underrated. I never buy this stuff, but it's a Swedish steel drink and it's fucking good, man. It's so fucking good. It tastes like freshly picked raspberries, and it's fucking good. And hello, Voy Noix, hello. Take my fucking boots off. I'm gonna be here for at least 2 hours. I have some blisters on my toes. For some reason, tonight or last night, my shoes shrunk or my toes got bigger because my toes got blisters on them now for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I got blisters. Yeah, basically. I know that's but it actually 2 days before I was born. If I was signed up for the queue, then I would have gotten that apartment. So fucking crazy, man. I guess I could just anyone can go in and like make a clip and of that video and cut out just that part and then put it out there. That's what I'm thinking. Unless his parents signed up the day after he was born. Could also be one of the things. Also, I think it's really bad customer service because in order to be in the queue, you need to pay a monthly or a yearly fee. You need to pay or $15 basically. You need to pay $15 every year in order to be in the queue. So it's a couple of thousand Swedish kronor that has been paid, and I'm not getting my money's worth. I'm paying that fucking yearly fee and I can't find an apartment. That's a sucky user experience, if I have to say so. You sure the queue resets once you get an apartment? Yes, it does. Well, too bad for you. You spent 35 years in vain for nothing, basically. Well, and you have to wait 35 years to get a better apartment, basically. This is probably the best rap I made so far. I also think it's like weird because if you're poor, you need to have a rental. You can't buy the apartment. Like normal people who has money, they or normal people buy their apartments. But if you're poor and come from poor family, have shitty luck and don't have a partner, you're pretty much locked into getting a rental, and that's not something you can get then, which is like you're out of options. Mm. Yeah. But yeah, and that's really shitty. Man, I grew up in the countryside, so we had berry bushes outside, and we had a lot of berry bushes actually. We had like this. So those berries, currants, I believe they're called. I can't remember the fucking name of it. Currants. There, we had a bush of those actually. It was pretty cool. It was not not my favorite berry. Probably krusbär. I don't know the Swedish word or the English word for it. It's like hard sweet stuff on a thorny bush. I do like raspberries, but Man, the maggots like raspberries for some reason. I always had to like pick maggots out from the fucking raspberry berries, man. I took a shower after school, so I feel fresh and fine right now. It's nice. Found any diet that can help you full, keep you full, you know. Potatoes and meat. But the problem with potatoes are that you need to either cook them or fry them or put them in the oven. So for me, it's basically a no-go unless I buy them from a restaurant. So yeah, meat is also good. The thing is with potatoes, my research says that potatoes take a long time for the body to digest, which is why it keeps you full for many hours. Same goes for meat. It takes many hours for it to be digested. So that's the best diet. But meat is expensive. Potatoes are hard to come by. So the only thing, my best diet, or my go-to diet a couple of months ago, like a year ago or something, about a year ago, it was potato chips, a can of knockoff Pringles, and beer sausages. It's basically like Slim Jims. Basically, it's like a sausage. It's long and it's yeah. I think that's the best I've come by. You can eat meatballs, because those two you can buy in the grocery stores are pre-cooked, so it's like ready to eat meatballs basically. Those are pretty good. I mean, I'm not saying they are tasty. That's another question. Is it tasty? Not really, but eating meatballs only is a good way actually, because meatballs actually have potato starch in it, so it does have potatoes in it, but I don't think it counts as potatoes. But yeah, I think meatballs is probably the best option. I'm not sure. The potatoes are the best. Everything else melts in your stomach too fast, and yeah, then it's gone after that. I did go to a buffet today, and I was not full enough, which is why I'm sitting here right now. It was good though, but the buffet sometimes can be sucky. Oh yeah, Korg. I've eaten a lot of Korg. When I went to the university, that was my basic food all the time. That's the only thing I ate. I starved myself a lot in college because I couldn't afford the food. Really, it was too expensive for me. And the landlord or the rent was too high as well. The rent was 80% of my student income. Almost. But Quark doesn't really sustain myself. I don't think it sustained me for a long time. Oh yeah, that's why I always ate microwave food that I showed on stream. It's like a pork schnitzel and potatoes. Two of those is 65 Swedish kronors. That's probably the cheapest food you can get. It sustains you for a long time. Because the last couple of days I've had stomach pains when I'm laying in my tent. And it's because I'm starving basically. Luckily I can increase my food budget a little bit now that I have money to spare. So. I'm thinking about adding a bone to my character. Well, that was that. Now, I don't have any battery left in this thing. I think I'll do a short stream today. They have some Lidl had some offers. They had this vest. They had the vest available, same one that I have, but the pattern is a bit different. I thought about buying it, but I already have one, so I don't really need it. So why not? And this is actually, this one is actually hold up pretty fucking good. Constant use for 1 year, and it's still whole. It's whole. There's no holes or no tears or anything in it. It's pretty fucking good. So yeah, I don't know, man. But they did have blankets at Lidl. I kind of want to pick up some blankets for my tent. I want to buy 2 blankets, so I can cozy up in my blankets. Yeah. And I kind of want to get the computer. Anyway, I kind of want to get the computer. Yeah, I've done as much research as possibly one person can do. I wanted to wait for the campaign stream today and to see if they had any offers, but they didn't have any offers, so and they will drop every Thursday. They will have a stream, and that there's a chance of a gaming laptop being in there, and also there's a chance not to be in there. But I'm surprised if I think they only put items in there that are highly available. So because there were like 100 of each item basically, and I think the best option is to buy the one at Austin because it's cheap. And it has basically everything I need at the moment. Does it have everything I need for the future? Not really. That's the problem. I'm also considering to get a better computer that has everything I need and want in a computer. But that one is expensive. I can afford it if I take a down payment or like pay it off each month. I can make it. But the risk is greater. Like if I lose a 25,000 Swedish krona laptop, I will be pretty sad about it. If I lose a 15,000 laptop, I'll be less sad about it. But will I be able to get a new laptop in the coming future? Not really. So that's also... yeah, to some degree. But if it gets stolen, there's nothing that will save it. Unless you add... I saw that HP, the brand HP, they had a student offer 15% off, which is quite good, but not extremely good. There you could buy an accessory that allows it a software that tracks. You install it on your computer, and then there is like a company that tracks your computer and monitors it always. So if it gets stolen, they will help the police to track it down, basically. And I think if I get stolen, I get 80% of the cost back, basically. If it gets stolen the first year, that is. I would rather have a desktop computer, to be honest, but I don't have an apartment. I don't have a secure living situation, so it makes no sense for me to take a desktop. Yes. I could sit here and stream games, basically. I can probably hook up my phone as a webcam as well. So. That's the pros. That's the pros. But I kind of want to own in Battlefield 6. So that extra 10,000 Swedish kronor for that good PC would be nice to have. Maybe, I'm usually 10% in the top 10. I could probably push that up to top 5. So it could be nice actually, if I had the right computer. I did do extremely well when I played at that gaming cafe that closed down. The gear was really good, so I did do well when it came to it. The main concern is that I need to, once I get it, or not the main concern, but I do have a concern. Good at FPS, yeah, pretty good. I'm usually top 10 when it comes to FPS games. Or I used to be, at least. Or in the top 10%. It's probably better to say. If I I need to explain this to people who doesn't understand. If you play an FPS game, there are different ways to play an FPS game. For example, in Battlefield, there are ways to play it, several ways of playing it. You can play it for the points to get like the highest scoreboard. That's one way of playing a Battlefield game. The second way of playing it is, or one of the other ways of playing it, is to play the objective. You play the objective and you help your team win. That's another way of playing it. And then there's also the casual fuck around and find out when you're like you're good at this game and you're just having fun and you're running around trying new builds out, like building a new gun, for example, and trying that out. You can do that just because it's fun and try it out. So that's one way of playing it. And you can also play the game by leveling guns as well, because you unlock attachments while you play the game, and the higher level you are with a gun, the more attachments you unlock, and it may become better over time. So you might just play the game to level up basically your weapons. So I need to think about this as well. So there are several ways of playing some FPS games. But yeah, I do like to play them. Are you good? No shot. Got any montage footage? Would be fun to see. Not really. Sadly, I don't. I'm not a recorder. I've taken some photos of my when I hit the leaderboard in the first place. I usually, sometimes I take a screenshot just for the leaderboard position, bragging rights. But I have some. I remember some. I have some key memories of taking some glorious shots that I wish I had recorded. But they are recorded in my mind, so it's just that something. Even if they are not available for other people to see. Did you play Warzone when it was hype? Yes. Man, I had one of my best gaming memories are from Warfare in the recent year. Especially when in the start, and I got into this hyper serious group. So we had like a team leader on headset who organized this group, and I was a noob, and I was new to the game, and they took care of me and like showed me around, and they told me to go up on this ledge and do this, and that was pretty fucking fun. That was really fucking fun. Also, when the DMC mode dropped, I loved that mode. That was the best mode ever. Sadly, it was just a beta and never became a real thing. But the DMC was really fun. Because there was like objectives. Every map had some objectives that you needed to complete, and you got a shit ton of loot if you managed to do them. And it was really fun for the first few times actually. Because there's like a Japanese castle island, and you have to you can break into the castle, but you need to get some key cards and stuff in order to get in there. And once inside, there are traps and enemies, and there are like patrols of enemies that are super hard and stuff. And the games get harder over time, so you need to extract before the gas cloud gets you as well. So that was pretty fun game mode. I really liked that. yeah, I did like Warsaw. Played it a lot. I mainly played on my PS4 back in university. On my free time, that was the only thing I played basically for a long period of time. I did play World of Warcraft, Shadowlands, I believe, as well. Yeah, that was the problem, sadly. That was a problem. Uh, also have some bad experience from laptops because of that reason. They become jet engines and it's extremely noisy if they get warm. The last laptop I had was really shitty. But yeah, basically I needed to have. I did play League of Legends on it, so I had one of those fan stands. Yeah, that is usually the lifespan of a laptop, especially if you carry it around all the time. Oh yeah, I did actually have my MacBook laptop. Survived 3 years almost, and that thing died because I spilled water on it. And it kind of worked after a while, but then the display fucked up, so yeah. How come consoles can survive for decades? Weird. Because you don't carry them around, that's the reason. They stand in one place all the time and doesn't move. Or at least that's what I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's like the controller always dies on consoles though. I had one that died on me because it got short circuited for some reason, I believe. And then I had another controller that the one I have now that is to have a drift stick on it. yeah, I'm gonna end it here for today. At least I'm unsure of what to do. I think there's more pros than cons to getting a laptop at the moment. So. Because I will need to apply for jobs and stuff like that, and that's gonna be a hassle. Very fucking hassle if I don't have my own laptop. So yeah, I think I might just get that one that I've been looking at because it's the safest option, even if it doesn't have everything I want on it. I can add a display, portable display as well, instead, so I can have two screens. You can get a portable screen. I think that could be a really good deal actually. We'll see. We will see, basically. But yeah, have a great day everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.